My first Big Bang Theory Season 5 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important. If you aren't caught up to the point where I am at rewatching or watching The Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further, just to stay away from any sort of spoilers that I might talk about. This will be The Big Bang Theory Season 5, Episode 1, the Season 5 premiere. The title of this episode is called The Skank Reflex Analysis. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode, although it was a few days ago. Sheldon and Leonard start the episode off having lunch at the university, and Sheldon is thinking about Penny saying it's not what it looks like at the end of Season 4 with her and Raj coming out of Leonard's room looking like they just slept together. Sheldon puts on his imaginary thinking cap, literally. Yeah, he does that. And then Sheldon comes up with a weird theory that Penny was checking Raj for parasites, and he has a reason why. Yeah, that's weird. Raj and Howard join the lunch. Sheldon starts talking about paintball. Nobody really cares. Raj mentions that him and Penny are now in love and are Kuthra Penny. That's pretty hilarious. Penny's going to drink at her house out of a she's going to drink wine out of a measuring glass. And then Amy Farrah Fowler comes over. Bernadette goes over to Raj's place and starts yelling at him. Amy talks to Penny about Skank Reflex. And then Penny asks Amy if she can stay at her place, as she doesn't really want to be around Leonard and Sheldon's because of the awkwardness with Leonard after sleeping with one of Leonard's best friends, supposedly sleeping. So, and then Amy says, great, she's going to teach her secret language. Oh boy. Sheldon's making Leonard wear camouflage for the paintballing that they're going to be doing. And then Sheldon actually gets Leonard's mom, on Beverly Hofstetter, on Skype, Zoom, whatever meeting it was. I guess back then it was probably Skype, on the computer, and she lectured Leonard about the Penny situation with sleeping with Raj. And then Penny mentions to Amy that she should just move back to Nebraska. She's been at, California for a while here, and all she's done is really work at the Cheesecake Factory. No acting jobs. And then Penny talks to Raj and wants to go back to the way things were with Raj. And then Raj actually tells Penny they didn't have sex the conventional way. He actually ejaculated before she even touched him, and they just happened to sleep in the same bed together. So, battle plans for paintball. Seems like Sheldon really wants to play. And then Sheldon, because everybody's kind of mopey and doesn't want to do anything, he goes out like a G, like crazy. He was really ready for this paintball, and it actually inspires everyone else, and they end up winning the paintball. That sounds very surprising. Them four winning paintball. And then Penny comes over, wonders if they all have a minute, and Penny says she's going to move back to Nebraska. Oh wait, she got a phone call. It's a role in a hemorrhoid commercial. So everyone is watching this hemorrhoid commercial. Penny's sitting pretty, which of course ends the episode. So I like this as a premiere of the season. I enjoyed it. Nothing from Priya, which was a little surprising after the events that happened. Like all of a sudden Priya just left overnight to India when she should have gradually left. But it is what it is. But I like the episode. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The character of the episode, I'm going to give this one to Penny, although Sheldon was close. It either is Sheldon or Penny or Leonard, it seems, most of the time. And then I always do rank Penny on her looks in the episode, because the reason why I started watching The Big Bang Theory is one of my ex-roommates had it on the television. I'm like, who is that blonde? And I instantly was infatuated. So I do rank Penny. And in this episode, she's a 10 out of 10. So you've heard what I have to say. Now it's your turn. If you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory or Young Sheldon and want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, smash that like button. Share this video with whomever you want, or put this video on any of your social media platforms. I do the same thing for everybody. Sound off on the comments, or sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are in this episode of The Big Bang Theory. What would you score the episode? Who would you pick as your character of the episode? If you want to rate Penny like I do, great. Give Penny a ranking. And then last but certainly not least, you're watching the video anyway, so don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support to be a part of something special, and JDev We'll return.